Hey, what's up, everybody? Why I am done stacking silver and gold. So let's talk about it, everybody. So we always talk about buy low and sell high. Well, if we look at it right now, silver and gold are both pretty high when it comes to not just spot price, but when it comes to premiums. So I'm having a really hard time pulling the trigger on buying really anything when it comes to bullion, BU, bullion coins, bars, and rounds because the premiums, for the most part, yes, you can probably find some deals somewhere. I'm having a hard time finding deals. I can't find very many deals in my local coin shop, mainly because as soon as they get stuff in, people are coming in there and they are wiping them clean. My best video with the most amount of views, I did this video in 2018, and I believe the title of it was Why Are People Buying Silver at $40 an ounce but not buying silver at $15 an ounce? Now, in 2018, when I made this video, silver was mainly at about $15 an ounce for the most of the summer of 2017, I believe, and going in through all of 2018, silver was mainly at $15 an ounce. And it really wasn't budging one way or the other. Yes, it would go to $14 an ounce. I think for a short period of time, it dipped to $13 an ounce. But mainly, it was high 14s and low $15 range. And premiums were excellent at that time. Premiums were excellent, and at times I was buying American Silver Eagles for about $17, maybe a little bit more, but about $17 per American Silver Eagle. I was buying them by the tubes, but regardless, I was getting them for about $17, maybe $17 and some change, which was a very good price. During that time in 2018, I seen, a lot of videos, people getting frustrated with the price of silver because silver for a good year and a half was stagnant at about $15 an ounce, and people were getting extremely frustrated. Not me. I was having a good time buying American Silver Eagles. I was having a good time buying generic rounds, getting, taking advantage of those dealers' spot price deals where you only get one per household. I took advantage of a couple of those deals. I believe Monument Metals, and there was one other I can't remember, but I took advantage of those spot. I think it might have been Provident Metals as well, but I took advantage of those spot deals in 2018. I don't think we're going to have a better opportunity than we did then. Now, right now, we are not too far off from those 2018 prices. We were there. We were there in 2020. We were much lower than that in 2020. I believe silver hit to the $11 an ounce spot price in 2020. But we were not able to find the deals because the premiums were so jacked up. So we weren't able to find deals. Now, spot price is climbing. Spot price of silver is in the 17s, but the premiums are still where they were, if not a little bit higher than they were in 20 when silver spot price in 2020 was $11. Premiums are still up there. Now, a lot of it, I know there's mints that have been shut down, which are now back open. The West Point Mint is open. The San Francisco Mint is open. There should be no shortage in American Silver Eagles. Now, what do I have in front of me right now? What are you looking at? You are looking at my very last piece of gold bullion and my very last piece of silver bullion in the form of a American Eagle. This here is my only 2020 American Silver Eagle. This was my last silver, so-called stacking silver purchase that I made. And when did I buy this? I bought this in January of 2020 from my local coin shop. That's right. I bought this from my local coin shop. I picked this up in January for about $21. Good luck getting a 2020 silver ASE American Silver Eagle for $21 now. It's going to be very hard to come by. Now, yes, there was a shortage in supplies, supply shortage, not silver shortage, but a supply shortage because the West Point Mint was shut down. You had a whole bunch of them made, 240,000 of them made in the Philadelphia Mint, but those are going for extremely high premiums with no mint mark, but just that fancy little label saying it was minted in the Philadelphia Mint. So now this is my last gold purchase. Now you may look at this as being a collectible coin versus being a stacking coin, and for the most part, I would tend to agree with that, except for the fact that gold was at this time. Gold was at a little bit over $1,400 an ounce. It was just short of $1,500 an ounce, and I picked this coin up for $168. All three of them. I bought three of them, and then I did set them in for grading, just because I wanted them in a slab in a holder. Because of the nature of how small they are, I didn't want to take the chance of them getting lost. But regardless of the premium, I still paid less money for this coin and to get it graded than these cost right now. Now there is only 15,000 of them, so the premium is a little higher, but it's not that much higher than what a 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle is of the same type of coin, 1/10 ounce Gold Eagle. Premiums were not that far off, so I did videos on it. I said, yes, there is a premium, but the premiums are not that horrible. So now I could take this probably into my local coin shop as is and probably sell it to them for $220. In fact, they've already given me an offer for this, and I chose to not sell it to them, either of them, all three of them. I'm just going to hang on to these because I like them, not necessarily because I'm stacking these type of coins, but because this is more of a collection. But even though it's more of a collector's coin, I bought this for a very good price as it relates to spot price. Premium was not horrible at $168. Now, the raw coin itself is selling for over $220 from the online dealer. So, really crazy. So, yes, I am done stacking silver and stacking gold for the time being until this little pandemic ends. And as we were talking about my video that I did in 2018, why people buy silver at $40 an ounce but not $15 an ounce, the reason why I made that video, and the answer is fear of missing out. I believe a lot of people in 2020 are going to overspend for bullion, for silver, and for gold because of that fear of missing out. Gold, in my opinion, I mean, right now, where we're seeing what we saw in 2011, not so much with silver, but in a lot of ways, we are seeing that with gold, where gold is pushing or is flirting with $1,800 or has flirted with $1,800 recently. And we saw the same thing in 2011. And then in 2011, we saw silver flirting with $40 an ounce. Now, the spot price isn't flirting with $40 an ounce, but if you add the premiums, it sure as heck is flirting with that $40 an ounce. So the physical metal is flirting with the 2011 prices for silver. And fear of missing out, don't have that fear of missing out. It will always, I believe, silver, the premiums, it may not be in 2020. It may or may not be 2021, but we will see spot price for silver again at about $15 an ounce, and we will see them premiums come down. Just my opinion, And so, yes, for right now, I am done stacking silver and I am done stacking gold, but not for good, just until the premiums and spot price becomes an even playing field. If you So thanks a lot everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.